Hello everyone, it is I, Jadando, and welcome back to more The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. I almost said Majora's Mask. This is not Majora's Mask. In the last episode, we finally ended up getting to the Water Temple, and, you know, we made a decent amount of progress, and I'd say, but yeah. Okay. So, as I mentioned at the end of the last episode, and in case you're wondering, I'm literally doing this episode right after I just ended the last episode. But, which is kind of funny. But, yeah, let's see, damn, I want to get up there, though. But, yeah, I hope you have your snacks, and I hope you have your drinks ready, because this more than likely will be an episode that is a little bit longer than the last one, for sure it will be. Alright, so our next order of business, I'd say, let me see, let me get a good look at everything. We're already there, we can't do anything about that. That's all the way up there, that's all the way up there. Boy, okay, let's head back. Let's head back. So I'm trying to remember. Okay, this is the door I gotta head to. There's something funny I want to show in this episode. There's something funny that I want to show in this episode, which luckily I'll be able to do soon. Okay, well. Okay. Go ahead. Go ahead. This bitch actually did it. This bitch actually did it. Okay, end already then, please. Please, I want to show the funny. I want to show something that I find funny. Okay. There we go. Thank you. Alright. Bada bing, bada boom. It's been a while since I've done this though, so I hope I'll be able to show it and stuff like that within, I was about to say within the next episode, but I mean within the next minute or so. But okay, we will want to raise the water level once more. Speaking of water. Okay. There we are. Good. We have that level. Yeah, we have the water level restored up to the top now. Okay. So, here's something funny about this area. Normally, the game doesn't really want you to get up to, this platform, just by jumping, but you can. However, though, if you happen to just barely make it, but not completely make it, something funny happens, which I want to try and show now. Look at that shit. Link just absolutely spazzes and bugs the fuck out, which I find to be absolutely hilarious. I want to see if I can do it again. Let's see. Yep, there we go. Look at that shit. Okay. But you can actually make it back up there just by jumping from here. But you have to have yourself angled correctly. It's one of those areas where you have to have yourself angled correctly, okay? There we go, like that. You see, it's not really that hard, but hey. Yeah, you can easily make your way back up here if you really wanted to. I don't know why you'd want to, because it's not like the water level will change if you play from that high. That door's barred that way, but still, just a little fun thing I thought I'd show. Anyways, next to the main task at hand, let's go inside this door. Let's go inside this door, and we come across this room. Oh, this room is absolutely fun and wonderful. Ooh, wait, are we actually getting to this point in the temple already? Are we actually getting to the point in this temple already? Dude, I hope so. I hope so. Damn, we can't get it yet. Wait, well, maybe we can. Hold on a second. Hold on. I wonder. it's just barely out of our reach. Okay. This, what we will be coming across, is easily one of my favorite points in this game. And you'll see why soon. And I will show something that I feel like, you know, not many have really thought to do or discovered, in all honesty, which is kind of a shame. So I'm glad that my brother ended up showing me this long ago. Long ago. Because thanks to him, I now know this. I'll let you know when I'll be showing it. But yeah, it's something that I personally find very interesting. Bada bing. I'm just gonna take care of all these guys now, just to get them out the way. There we go, cool. I don't want to waste any more arrows, but I might... Okay, never mind, I don't. Cool, bet. Alright, there we are. And then you'll want to shoot this again. Trust me, you'll want to. Otherwise, if you end up messing up one of these steps just by a little, you'll have to start basically from the entire beginning in this room. Okay. So then we go bada boom right there. Shoot that once more. Ooh, I think that was bullseye. I mean, it was definitely in the more central part, but I mean, like, that was very close to the actual center. Okay. Alright. Alright. I hear that. I hear what's coming. Hello? Bada bing. Bada boom. Okay, good. There are jars there. Alright, bet. There we are. There we are. Okay. Now, you might want to have a form of red fairy. You might want to have a form of potion or a fairy with you on this part. I'm letting you know that ahead of time. Okay, they gave me magic. Can this be a fairy? No, it's still magic. Alright, well, I'm going to pause the episode right here, because just in case you might want a bit of a red potion or a fairy. Let me actually, first of all, where the hell is, okay, good. Let me put that thing here, right? Don't go, don't go, you bastard. Okay. Alright, well, fuck it, I'll just put the warp point here. Okay, I'll put the warp point here, yes. Dispel the warp point. Let's use this here. Okay. Now I'll be right back. You know, I'm going to pause the episode here because I personally think that it's a good idea, especially if you have as much health as I currently do, to have at least some form of a potion just in case. So, with that being said, I will be pausing the episode, so be right back.